guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this very natural spring makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, I look different now than I do in the next clip because I took out my scrunchie and also I took off my sweater, so just to let you know. Now, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so we're going to be skipping primer. You can do primer on your own, but I'm not going to do it today. Now we're going to head straight into foundation. I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint Foundation in the color Classic Ivory 10. Here's what it looks like. I really like this foundation. I've been using it for the past few days, and I think it's really nice. So let's just apply that. I'm just going to apply it right now. So now we're going to blend this out. I'm using my favorite beauty blender, my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I love this one so much. It is so nice and soft. So the next thing we're going to do is concealer. I'm going to be using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade CW01. I just put it under my eyes. Usually don't by my nose. And there usually, so. Now let's blend that. So we are done with concealer, and now we're going to go on to powder. To set all of our concealer and foundation, I'm going to be using the Mary Kay Translucent Loose Powder, and I know a lot of people use it for baking, but I really just like put it on my face just to set all of that stuff that I just put on. That's a lot. So the next thing we're going to do in this spring makeup look is our eyebrows, and I'm going to be using two different eyebrow pencils. Well, one just because I'm using the spoolie end and because I ran out of the actual stuff. Other one I'm actually going to be using. So this is the Ulta Beauty Dual Brow Pencil. And it's very crayon-y, which I don't really like. I like the crayon ones. This is very waxy. So I'm going to do this eyebrow on camera and this eyebrow off camera. So first I just kind of like draw it under my brow and then brush it up like that. And sometimes I'll draw like the arch a little bit, but I have to go close to the mirror to do this part. So okay, so I just drew the arch, and now I'm just gonna basically blend that with the spoolie. Now the next step of our brow routine is brow powder or brow dip. And this one, I don't know what the brand is, but I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but I got a package on this from Amazon. I'll try and link that video in the description down below and possibly in the eye in the corner. I just very lightly do this because I don't want my brow to be too dark. Otherwise it does not look natural at all. And then I brush it up again with the spoolie one more time, and then it's on to the last step. So the last step is eyebrow gel. This one is from Revolution. You just want to put some eyebrow gel on to keep your eyebrows in place all day. And you can use tinted, but I prefer the clear. Sometimes I use tinted. Just depends on what I feel like for that day. Now I'm going to do this eye off camera. So the eyebrows are done, and now I'm going to put concealer under them, which is basically the last step of the brows, but not really. I'm going to put concealer under them to make it nice and clean, like a clean, nice edge, like that. You have to be very careful, otherwise you're going to get it on your brows and it won't really look good. If you do get it on your brows though, just blend it with your beauty blender and it should be good. And my tip for you, don't blend it because otherwise you might get it on your eyebrows. My tip is to just swipe it like that. It's a lot easier. So finally, we are all done with the eyebrows, and the next step is blush. I like to do blush before highlighter because it kind of covers the highlighter and the highlighter doesn't look as highlighter-y. So I'm gonna do blush first, and I'm using the Milk Makeup Cheek and Lip Blush Stick in the color Work. I really like this one. It's a really pretty rosy color. So let's put that on. And all you have to do is do that. I'm gonna put some across my nose just to give it more of, I don't know, I feel like it's more springy that way. And trust me, we're not done yet. If we were, it would look horrible. We're going to blend it in. Sometimes I blend it with my beauty blender because it just blends it the best. I don't know. So this is it for the blush. I think it looks really cute. I love blush. It's one of my favorite steps in my makeup. And the next thing we're going to do is highlighter. I cannot tell you how much I love this highlighter palette from Ace Beauty. This is the Ace Beauty Glow Essentials highlighter palette. I got it in my BoxyCharm. Also, if you want to see a BoxyCharm unboxing, let me know in the comments down below. If my comment section is open. So, now, we're going to do highlighter. I think I want to use 2 colors. I'm going to use Glowing right here, my 2 favorite colors. Glowing right here and Icy right here. So I'm going to use Glowing on my cheekbones and Icy everywhere else, that other places I have to put, that we usually would put the highlighter. So look at this highlighter. I love it so much. It is so beautiful. Also I use this brush. It's like angled. I really like it. I use it for highlighter all the time. Look how shimmery that color is. I put some on my hand. You can't really tell, but I did. And then I use like a fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go in with Icy right here. I'm going to go in with Icy and put that on the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and my brow bones. So as you can tell, it's very, very highlighty. So the next thing we're going to do is eyeshadow. I'm using the Wander Beauty Wanderless Escape eyeshadow palette. I love this one. I think it's pretty springy. It has some nudes, but also like this blue. Very pretty. So let's do it. So the first color I'm going to go on with is Nude Beach right there. Now I'm going to go in with Enchanted right there. It's like a pinky kind of color. And I'm going to put that in my crease and then I'm going to blend it out. So I'm using a flat brush and then I'm going to use a fluffy brush to blend it. So
poor baby.
So I think I want to do a halo eye. So the next color I'm going to do is Sea Glass. Yeah, Sea Glass, right there. It's a very pretty blue, sparkly type of color. So, and it definitely is blue. Looks kind of weird right now, but I'm gonna blend it out. I'm going to use Stargaze, and I'm gonna put it on like the outer side of my eye. Last color, now I'm going to use Moonlit, which is my favorite color. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye to make it cool. So it is kind of springy. It's more on the nude side. I really like it, except I don't know what I did with the blue there. I don't know. I wanted it to incorporate the blue, and I don't think it went well. That's okay. Now I'm going to use my setting spray before I put mascara on and put lip stuff on. So let's do it. I'm using the Ilamascua. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hydra setting spray. It's supposed to be a dewy finish. So now I'm going to curl my lashes with this Sephora eyelash color. Now, done curling the lashes. Now let's put mascara on. I'm going to be using the Fully Charged Pure Mascara. The label kind of rubbed off. But it does have coconut oil and avocado oil in it, so that's awesome because most mascaras are like bad for your eyelashes. This one is actually kind of good because it has coconut oil in it, which is very good for your hairs. And most parts of your body.
Okay, let's get some treats.
And I'm just brushing it out because I think it looks more glittery and natural that way. So the very last step of this makeup routine is some lip gloss, lipstick, whatever. I'm using this Liquid Revolution liquid lipstick in the color Cupid. I really like it. It's a pinky type of shade. It's really, really pretty. So the last step is putting our hair down. My hair is little cray to day. That's okay. So this is it for this spring natural makeup tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below and click that notification button so you guys can get notified whenever I post a new video, and I will see you guys in the next video.